What it do, what it do, what it do. This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. I am back in the building. What a weekend. What a weekend we had. Oh, yes. I see you, my brother YGB22. I see you, Mr. Zulu Lion. Yes, sir. What's going on with you, my brother? Mike 202 is up in here. Yes, I saw Elvin Davis and Bruce Golds up there a few minutes ago. All right, we got Crush the Legend is up in here. Wow, 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 he says. All right. DT is up in here. What's going on, DT? Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. I was trying to wait on Trill to finish. I think they still keep on going, but that's all right. Much love to him. Always love. Always love to Trill Boxing Talk. All right? Yes, sir. What's going on, Mike 202, YGB22? Everybody getting their notifications in a minute? Hopefully. Shit. They don't send out everybody notifications. They should. I had a good day off. Good day off. I didn't do nothing but, relax. What's up, Marcus Matthew? What's going on? What's happening with you? All right? Reggie Milliken, what's going on with you? There you go, Raj. Canadian Maple fan is up in the building. Yes, sir. What's going on with you, my brother? All right. Let's see what else we got up in here. Bruce Gold. Yes, sir. I saw you up in there a little early. All right. Mr. Lightning is up in here. Mr. Lightning World is up in here. Yes, sir. There go Shelton Moore is up in here. Yes, sir. He's coming on down. He's coming on down. Peter Barnard, what's going on, my brother? What's going on with you? All right, how many we got in here so far? All right, shit, I'm getting confused from StreamYard to this and that. But it's all good, baby. It's all good. What's going on, Sir Ken? Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. Salute to the wrenches, he said. And everybody. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Young World is up in here again. Yes, sir. Young World. All right. Yo. All right. Now, turn up, OG. Yes, sir. Turn up. Yes, sir. And that I will do. You know me. I always turn up. But I wanted to mention that anyone that sends me a cash app, I don't want to call out your name, your government name. What's up, sweet tea? What's going on, my sister? Yes. What's going on? So if you send me a cash app, put down your name, your YouTube name, okay? Because I don't want to haul out, some people don't want their name mentioned or whatever, so I use your YouTube name. OG, you heard that Bud is thinking about retirement? Yes, sir. Ricky, you always getting ahead of me, all right? I got you. There you go. Underground Asylum is in here. OG in the chat, salute. And let's hit that like button. That's right. Make sure everybody hit that like button. Yes, sir. See, Bud doing that. Because Bud, I don't know, he maybe he gonna act like he got damn depressed or some shit. Give me a break. All right? Give me a damn break. I'm gonna get into it in a minute. All right? The brother UK, what's going on with you, my brother? All right? What's happening with you? All right? Underground Asylum is in here. A salute. And I want to tell everybody, I appreciate everybody coming in for the call-in show Friday. That was a damn good call-in show. All right? And, of course, the afternoon boxing, that was good across the pond. The UK had some good fights. I mean, a lot of fights, but it was good, so, hats off to them. And then that night, we had some good fights, except for Ricky Hatton's son. I don't know who told him he was a boxer, but they lied. They lied. They probably tried to say your father's a boxer, not your dumb ass. Shit. But anyway, we will get to that too. All right? But we had a good weekend of boxing, and we got another good week of boxing that's coming up. All right? Yes, sir. Sugar Ray Robinson, 100th birthday today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Sugar Ray Robinson, good fighter. Damn good fighter. And I'm talking about he didn't hold no prisoners. Shit. But, yes, sir. She'll be depressed. They ain't fought nobody. Well, yeah. And I take a different stance than Blue Blood. All right? I mean, we kind of the same. in a way with the depression and anxiety and shit like that. But then again, when you bring that shit on yourself, I don't feel sorry for you at one bit. I don't. Because you lied. You got caught in your lies. I mean, and I must feel sorry for your ass? And you think going with a naked ass woman on a boat, on vacation, that gonna help you? That's therapy, motherfucker? You fucked up. It's you. No. I feel what Blue's saying. Depression and anxiety, mental illness is nothing to play with. I had people in my family. My mother had high Alzheimer's. I get that. But she didn't ask for that. This motherfucker did. Ryan Garcia. He did. And matter of fact, if you really want to know the truth, this just a fucking excuse. All right? That's all it is. Now, you can play crazy all you want to. I pay a doctor to say I'm crazy. Huh? But that's what he want to say. Because, damn well, he probably couldn't beat Devin Haney. That's why he changed and went to Javier Tuna. Because Javier Tuna looked like the better opponent. That he thought about that shit. Well, I don't have no boxing skills. I am being protected. So, it is what it is. I don't feel sorry for him one bit. If he is crazy, he did it on himself. If he do got anxiety, he did it himself. He lied 2 or 3 times. So if you're going to keep lying and get caught in your lies, that would make it so bad. You get caught in your lies. Then it's on you. You got to carry that shit. You own that. You own that. And that Burger King crown you wearing. You might as well put it on. You ain't wearing it nowhere else. Shows. Like I'm supposed to care about what he says. Now, Ryan Garcia, he sat there and put out the lies. And like I say, let's not get, I don't want to get it twisted. Because mental illness is a really, really, really a tough mental illness to get over. Anxiety, depression, and like I say, my mother had Alzheimer's. And that's why I try to, I be so tired because I'm back and forth. But she didn't ask for that. This motherfucker did. Because see, when you lie, then you get lie and lie after lie after lie, then you get caught in them lies, then your head starts spinning. Your mind starts spinning. Then you look at people like, well, do they know? Do they know I can't box? Do they know that I fucked up? Yeah, we know. See, stuff like that, your mind going 20 different ways. All right? Good. I hope you goddamn bust your head. Shit. I don't care about him. Shit. Now, let's get to it. All right? Now, first of all, well, how many we got here? Okay, that's enough. Okay, I got Ricky Hatton. All right? Let me talk about Ricky Hatton for a second. Just because your father is a boxer doesn't mean that your ass is one. Because I didn't see no skill set from that young man. That was his second pro fight. You need to go back and start in the amateurs again. You're young enough. But then again, you can't make a person be a boxer. Either you got it or you don't. Now, you need to go find another job. Because that job is not for you. Yes, you looked at some of your father's tapes and you try to be like him. Rush into a motherfucker and just tackle him and knock him down and kick him and all that shit. That ain't boxing. That's not boxing. And that's what little Campbell Hatton was trying to do. He won. And let me tell you why. Because who his last name is. That's where we at in boxing right now. That's where we at. That's where we at in boxing right now. Listen to a crazy motherfucker that playing crazy. because I think he is. But a motherfucker playing crazy when something is serious. Then you got a motherfucker that think he a boxer and ain't a boxer. That was his second day pro debut. Second one. So, of course, they're going to be in Manchester because that's where they're from. Shit. But that's okay. That's okay. What's up, At? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. So, now, Tyson Fury. All right? Now, Tyson Fury is frustrated. Good. Good. Hadn't it just like his father, all heart and no skill. You hit it, Shelter, right on the head. Yeah, that little motherfucker had it. Yeah, he got heart. Because he ate every punch that he came into. Because he called himself walking him down. But pretty much he was running him down. And he ate every punch as he came in. So, I mean, yeah, you're right. You hit it right on the head. Now, Tyson Fury, he's bored. He want to fight. Okay, get your ass out there and fight. But now, he's pissed off first. And I don't blame him. And I don't blame his Andy Lee, his manager, or one of his team members. All right? Now, this is how Eddie Hearn is just such a goddamn big-ass lie. See, this all should have been taken care of him, Anthony Joshua. That was been taken care of in February. Well, at least let Eddie tell it. February. Then March. And guess what? Then April was the big announcement. Neither one happened. And now what? We in May? Still haven't happened. Saudi Arabia was been giving you $150 million. That didn't happen. And stop lying. Stop lying. That's why nobody don't believe you. Frank Warren don't believe you. Old ass Bob Aaron don't believe you. That's why you're trying to get Deontay Wilder to fight. But now, the rumors are that Andy Ruiz is going to fight not Deontay Wilder. No. I know everybody thought that, right? Yeah, No. Andy Ruiz is going to fight Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz. Now, that's from today. Now, they change up every fucking 5 minutes. Every day, I told you, every day is something. See, you got a nasty-ass liar called Eddie Hearn. What's up, King Costa? What's going on, brother? But see, Eddie Hearn gonna run himself crazy too. Because he got to keep up with all those lies. You got to have a good memory. All them lies going to catch up with your dumb ass. And you know what? And it's not going to be a pretty sight. It's not going to be a pretty sight. Because when you start lying, then you start lying again, then you got to go back and remember those lies. When somebody bring you back to that first lie, you got to remember it. Then the next one, you got to remember it. Then the next one, you got to remember. You see? And that's what's going on with Eddie Hearn. Now, he going to say, well, they giving up. No, they know your ass. They're not giving up. They don't want to fuck with you, Eddie. You're a fuck up. That's what you are. Now, I did a video today on Eddie Hearn and Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders is represented by Eddie Hearn. Canelo Alvarez, he is a free agent. Eddie ain't his damn promoter. He's his promoter in theory, but not on paper. But he look out for him more than he does his own fighter. You see? Now, here we go. Remember, a while back, I told you. Did they announce the Earl next fight date? No, they didn't. That was a lie. Everybody lying this year. What's going on? Everybody's lying. 22 boxing talk %. You see what I'm saying? And that, chat. Salute to the singing, preaching, pimping, double OG, KQKC. You damn right. You damn right, shit. Pimping ain't easy. Pimping ain't easy, shit. But anyway, so everybody's lying their ass off. You know, everybody. You know, I mean, this ain't the first lie. This ain't gonna be the last lie. They was first Charlo gonna go fight Benavides and all that shit. And they had to tell everybody, come on, really? Do that make sense? Do it? I mean, damn. Now, Andy Ruiz and Ortiz, okay, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. You know? Now, let's talk about this for a minute. Well, first, let me get to Omar Figueroa. All right? Now, I did some researching, and I can't see, you know, either they're cutting it off, they're not really telling the truth, or what. Now, first of all, shout out to Ramos for winning. He did what he had to do. He went in there real timid. He didn't have his timing down, so he was punching pretty much like a pussy. Then he figured, hey, well, this motherfucker ain't gonna hit back. So I'm gonna go ahead and work his ass out like a sparring session. And that's what he did. Now, Omar Figueroa, and I don't blame Stormy B what he said the other night. Now, why would his trainer / coach would let him go out like that in the ring? I got Ortiz. Ortiz is a pure Cuban fighter and a southpaw at that. Now, one thing about Omar, yeah, he needs to retire. I forgot who said it, but someone said he's a shot fighter. And I believe that. Because I sat there yesterday. I went back and looked at his fights. And trust me, that wasn't the same Omar Figueroa. No. All this. Now, he always had this. He always had that. Bloody, and always, he walk into punches. Defense never had it. Never will. But he was scrap. He been in a lot of wars, and I think the wars are catching up to him. Now, that's one thing I can say about Floyd Mayweather Sr., Roger Mayweather. Defense. That's the number one. Offense will shorten your damn career. Offense will shorten your career. And that's what I think was wrong with Omar Figueroa. Now, they didn't say anything about he was bleeding in his mouth and all that shit. He quit. What's going on? Grave digger. BFTB. Boxing in the motherfucking house. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. So he quit. All that motherfucking head movement and getting hit, bam, bam, bam. And he didn't have no defense. No high guard. He didn't put the muffs on or nothing, right? He did this. Motherfucker just hitting him all day. Bam, 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 bam. Tap, tap, bam. Everything came behind that jab, didn't it? Yes, it did. Eye was swelling up. He went in there just to get a beating. Hell, shit, you could have came to Chicago. I wouldn't give your ass whooping for a paycheck. Now, I don't know. Maybe they come out in a few days. Or maybe he just take his ass and say, I quit. That's what he need to do. Because he looks like an ass out there the other day. I don't know who the worst, him or Ricky Hatton's son, Campbell soup motherfucker. That's him. But if it ain't there, people, it ain't there. What's up, Trick? What's going on? What's good with you, baby? Yes, sir. But now I think he need to hang it up because he been in too many wars. When you been in wars like he have, that's showing your career. And I think his career is shortened. And he got scars everywhere, and, he just ain't the same Omar Figueroa. Now, his brother Brandon, maybe he still have a few years left. He's young anyway, and so we'll see. We will see. So. But, so shout out to Ramos. All right? Now, Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn every motherfucking where, right? He everywhere just lying. Now, he has a fucking attitude. This son of a bitch, this pathological liar, he got an attitude. He said, well, what Billy Joe's son is going to get mad at me about? I've been good to him. I treated him. I got him Canelo. Motherfucker, no, you haven't. And first of all, dumbass, you told him contractually that it's not going to be a crowd. So he don't get no money off the crowd. But there's going to be 70 motherfucking thousand people there. Who going to get that money? Are you going to change the contract? That's why he pissed off. Now, it might be a ruse, because both of them are drug heads. One just taking in the arm, one taking up the nose. That's all. All right? And one probably taking up the ass. All right? I'm just being honest. I mean, it's out there. I told you. I speak on shit that's out there. All right? So now, Eddie had a nerve to say, well, how can he get mad? Because you giving Canelo more treatment than you giving Billy Joe Saunders. All right? That's why. You're a low-down, dirty motherfucking dog. No, I'm sorry. I ain't politically correct. I'm sorry. Where my head is at? You're a low-down, dirty motherfucking pussy. That's what you are. Ho. That's what you are. You gonna treat your pretty much, charge better than Billy Joe Saunders. Now, I want you to watch this fight carefully. This week. I think the fix is in. Where? I don't know. Maybe be the judge. Might be the referee. It might be Billy Joe Saunders. Who knows? I don't put shit past Eddie Hearn. Here, this is the script. This is what I want you to start doing next week. Shit like that. I don't put nothing past him. Don King was the expert at it. But Eddie is moving real close up now. Bob Arum gonna be Bob Arum till he put in that grave. You see? Watch it very carefully. Kovalev, boxing beautifully. All of a sudden, he just fell down. Wow. Huh? Watch Billy Joe Saunders. He's a little older. Oh, yes, he was promised Canelo 3 times. Oh, yeah, he didn't get him, but he got him now. I wonder, did they age him? Try to age him? Or did he take a step aside or, look here, why don't you do this? Let me holler at you. Meet me at the coffee shop. You know what I mean? Here, open this. You see what I'm saying? So you can play a little game all you want to, Billy Joe. We know how you fight. We know how you move. Now, age can slow you down, yeah, but just a tad bit. Fall down, motherfucker, if you want to, like Kovalev did. Fall down if you want to. I told you, every time Canelo cheating ass walked down the aisle, he already won. He already won. Shit. God damn. And another thing, Demetrius Andre, stop it, all right? You ain't getting Triple G. Triple G just want to focus on Canelo. He want another payday and take his ass home. You're not going to get it. Eddie don't want to be bothered with you. He want to give you the motherfucking PBC, all right? So shut up. I'm getting tired of his ass crying about that child. You know what? That shit is old. That's played out. Get the hell out of here with that. All right? Stop boxing or move the fuck on. Shit. You too, Estelana Laura. You move up to 160, you been a motherfucker named Cornflake, and now you jumping on the ropes like you did something special. Huh? Talk about, the y'all are running from me. Who gonna run from your old ass? Your ass is 4'9". Who gonna run from you? Shit. Come on now. You know, sometimes I think these guys delirious or they doing shit for clout. That clout shit don't work no more. Ain't nobody got no damn money. Shit. If you serious, then you get your ass in there and you make the fight. Shit. God damn. And with Bud Crawford, you the same way. Now, I'm not going to take nothing from him skills. But if you want to retire, son of a bitch, go ahead. Ain't nobody going to miss you. Ain't nobody seen you. Shit. You don't do interviews with motherfuckers like me. You don't do interviews with motherfuckers like Blue Blood. You send a dumbass flunky out there to do the interview. Shit. Shit. That's right, Trey. Motherfuckers, Atlanta Laura. Who's running from your little ass? Shit. You know how long he been fighting? He has did a great job. He has. He got his ass beat down by Jaron Hurd, and he came back. Yeah, I give him credit, yes. But your ass don't even move no more. You knocked out Cornflake, not with a punch to the jaw, to the neck. Cornflake was so surprised, he just fell out and just said, fuck it, I ain't getting up. You ain't did nothing special, son. Shit, man. You know, I'm starting to think, motherfuckers just overhype everybody. Yeah, there's another fight we saw the other day. You know, I know everybody went over the fights and everything. I get it. But let me tell you something. Dimitri Bivol. All right? Demetrius Bivol. Good fighter. I seen him fight way better than what we saw the other day. He fought just to win. He couldn't knock out that man. And I'm going to tell you, this guy, what's his name? Craig Richards. I had to write his name down because I couldn't remember. Craig Richards. He didn't box or survive. He didn't come there for a paycheck. He didn't come there to lie down. He came there to win. He had Bivol spinning around in goddamn circles. They jabbing at the same time. Bivol's strong. Don't get me wrong. He's strong. I have seen him fight better. I have put him up there, way up there. But Saturday, he looked like an ordinary guy. Now, I told you, styles make fights. And Richard gave Bivol a style that he couldn't handle or he couldn't figure it out. He lost, yes. He got the honorary win, yes. But Richard boxed like he been boxing for 20-something years. That's factual. That's a factual, actual fucking fact. Ice Cube like a motherfucker. Factual, actual. You know what I mean? But see, everybody take a little win here and a little win there. Excellent Lauren got a motherfucker named Cornflake. And all of a sudden, he all calling out everybody that can whoop his ass. Please. You ain't did shit. Look at Rai. He lied so damn much that he playing crazy now. Because he got caught in all his damn lies. And look at Bud. Talking about, oh, I might retire. What, we supposed to cry, motherfucker? We supposed to cry? Huh? Ain't nobody seeing you. Nobody seeing you but your kids and wife. That's all. Ain't no fighters seeing you in the gym. Except your homeboys. Ain't nobody seeing your ass. So we ain't gonna miss you. Goodbye. Sayonara. See you, son. See you and don't want to be you. And I really mean that. Don't want to be your ass. Shit. Lock up the chicken coop, put the motherfucking board up there and close it down. And send that motherfucker on his way. Shit. I'm sorry. Where my mind at? Torpedo's still there, right? We can't lock him in there, right? He got to get out of there and fight, right? Yeah. When that gonna be? Because Campbell's gonna whoop his ass. That's what's gonna happen. See, This is Floyd Mayweather, pretty boy Floyd all over again. Scare a motherfucker to death before he even go in the ring. And that's Telefino Lopez. That Camboza gave him a look. That motherfucker looked away. You never look away. You stare that motherfucker down till they say, okay, that's enough. You still stare him down. That's enough. You still stare him down. That's enough. You still stare him down. But that motherfucker look, shit, let's go. Yeah. See, you might pick the wrong motherfucker. You might have picked the wrong motherfucker. That's right, Rob. Shit, cornflake needed some motherfucking sugar on there. This should have been Frosty Flakes. Shit, you with that little energy. Shit. But anyway, we're gonna keep this shit moving. But we had some good fights though. And I really enjoyed all of them. Now, Katie Taylor, what's the young lady she fought? Natasha Jones. My mind, I had to write that down too. Natasha Jonas. She fought a well-rounded fight, in my opinion. She was a pure boxer. Just wasn't fast enough with Katie Taylor fast hands. And she fights pretty much like Pacquiao. Jump in and jump out. She come in and throw a combination, maybe 2 or 3, 4 or 5 punches, and get out the way. Now she's going down to the stern. She's going down to the kidneys, left and right, and she get out. Now, she is fast, but she's going to meet a fighter one day that's a little bit faster than her ass. She's going to meet a fighter one day that's going to have that stick all in her face as she jump in. And she get ready to jump in, that stick going to be right there, and she's going to fall right back down. She's going to run right into that bitch. Now, one thing about Jonah, you're right, Mike. She had boxing skills. Only thing about it, she didn't know how to handle a rough type of fighter like Katie Taylor. A wild motherfucker that's everywhere. Just jumping on her, rushing in on her. Yeah, she fought. She fought well. Matter of fact, she was coming back. Yeah, hit that like button. We only got 49 likes? Come on now. Look out for the singing OG. But you see what I'm saying? Katie Taylor. Now, I will give her credit. She is fast, and she do score when she goes through the body. But when she runs in there, throwing left and right, pretty much shoe shines, then she's kind of iffy. Now, let's not forget about the headbutts. Okay? Katie Taylor, when she feels, now, if I'm wrong, prove me wrong. Because when she feels that she's getting outpunched, outbeat, outscored, what she does, she leads with her head. A lot of fighters do that when they want to go to the body, when they want to get in your chest. But they're not going for the chest, really. They want to think you is, but they're not. Serrano would kill her ass. I'm just telling you right now, Serrano will give her a boxing lesson. A southpaw from the Bronx will give that woman, that Irish woman from the UK, a run for her money. She will text that ass. You're right, Crush the Legend. Oh, she fine in a motherfucker, but she will whoop that ass. And that's a good fight. But Eddie gonna keep her away from Katie Taylor. Now, Bivens lost. He didn't lose. He won. But his fight was mediocre. He didn't put on a good performance. He just did enough just to get by. But I don't think he was trying to do that. I think he looked through his opponent. And his opponent showed him that he had skills too. He thought he was going to go in there and just knock the motherfucker out and go home. But that ain't how it worked out. Then here come another round. Then another round. Then you start doubting yourself. You start saying, well, like Gervonta Davis, well, I can't knock this man out. Okay, no problem then. Just box for a win. But it wasn't that easy. It wasn't that easy. This guy been fighting like 20-something years. And I know he ain't been fighting that damn long. Because we would have heard of him by now. But he gave Bivol a run for his money. Yeah, he pulled it out. Yes, he did. But barely. Now, I don't know what the judge was looking at. Because when I get to the Andy Ruiz fight, I'm going to talk about that. Because the judges, I don't know, they losing their damn minds. Or maybe they need a vacation. A permanent vacation. Huh? What's up, fat _ shadow boxing? What it do, baby? What it do? Hit that like button. Yes, sir. All right. Then y'all pray for Daniel Nixon. Okay? He's a little bit under some really, really bad weather. Let me just put it that way. I don't know if he want me to tell his business or not, but just pray for him, all right? That's what we do, pray for channel members, network members. So anyway, now, Katie Taylor, let me get back to her for a minute, all right? Now, Katie Taylor, she's a good fighter. She's just a little ass fighter, you know? And Jonas, she was a southpaw, and she was fighting good. Matter of fact, she was fighting great. She was doing everything textbook style. Everything was coming behind the jab. She was trying to change angles on Katie, but Katie was kind of a little bit fast. She's always hyper. She'd always run in, bam, 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 and get out. She tried to get out before the counter, but guess what? Jonas kept hitting her with that left as she was trying to pop out. She would counter her motherfucking counter. And that's what she was doing all day long. Salute to 216. What's going on, babe? So she was doing that all day long. She was getting caught as she was going in and going out. That's what she was doing. That's what she was doing. Getting caught. All right. Now, now, this is the big thing. Chris Arreola and Andy Ruiz. Now, I will tell you this. Both guys look good as far as weight. All right? Chris Arreola came in under, his last fight, underweight. Andy Ruiz, oh, hell, he lost his weight from the last time he was over in Saudi Arabia. Pretty much made a fool out of everybody. But they came out, and it took some time. And Chris Arreola, taller fighter, and he was throwing on straight rights. Now, Andy Ruiz, he had great defense. Than I ever seen him have. Andy Ruiz was throwing counter punches. He was going downstairs. Then occasionally he would go upstairs. He was feigning. Andy Ruiz was feigning? I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? But, the fight in the crowd, oh yeah, it was a fight in the crowd, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights. Shit. I don't know what the fuck. And that corona was hitting them motherfuckers or something. I don't know. But Chris Arreola, he was throwing that right, and it was landing, and it landed perfectly. And Andy took it, but it was a little bit too hard for him, so he fell. All right? His glove touched on canvas, and that's a knockdown. A punch was thrown, and he touched the canvas. That's a knockdown. Officially knocked down. Now, if a punch wasn't thrown and he touched the canvas, that's not a knockdown. So, now, Chris Arreola, he was popping his jab. Andy Ruiz was using his jab, even though he had the shorter reach. Well, Andy Ruiz was trying to let his hands go. But Chris Arreola wasn't no fool. He played great defense. He played great defense. Yeah, La did. That punch looked hard, too. Yes, he did. And he got a great chin. And he was in shape. So he was giving it back as much as he was getting it. Do you think the new coach made any improvements for this? Yes, he did. For Andy Ruiz, yes, Ed Renzo did a great job with Andy. Because Andy played great defense. Because, see, the way he was looking before he got with Eddie, he would have got knocked out by Chris Arreola. Because Chris Arreola was throwing that wham, that straight right. He was fighting like Konecki. Yes, he was. He was fighting and he was throwing. So, I have to give it to him. He was doing his thing. Now, the thing about this is, Fox, they can't make up their mind. They can't make up their mind who they want Andy Ruiz in there, because they say, okay, Andy Ruiz looking good. Andy Ruiz, he's serious about this shit. He threw away them Snickers. He threw away them pieces and shit like that, right? And he's serious about what he's doing. Now, now, listen to this. They want Andy Ruiz to fight Luis Ortiz. Or, I can never pronounce his motherfucking name, Agit Kabayel. Then Michael Hunter. Then Adam Konecki. That's their plan. Now, no Deontay Wilder. I wonder why. That tells you something, don't it? That tells you, and that makes you go back and think about what Fury was talking about, what Eddie Hearn was talking about, or what Andy Lee was talking about. How there won't be no fight in February, March, April. Now we in May. Then Black Panther Bob went over there to talk to Deontay Wilder. Talk to him about what? That $80 million step aside shit, that wasn't shit. So now, I want to see him fight Ortiz. Now, Ortiz is an older fighter, yes. But he's a talented southpaw heavyweight. Andy Ruiz, if he handles him with ease, then he might be back in the game. He might be the same Andy Ruiz that we used to see. Because remember, he only lost 2 fights, 3? And that's not really bad. Because when you look at Andy Ruiz, you don't look at and see a fighter. You don't see a killer. You see a little fat motherfucker. But this little fat motherfucker plays some good defense. Now, I don't know where the scores came from. Matter of fact, it was 118 to 109. 118 to 109. 117 to 110. Where them scores come from? Chris Arreola. Like he said, he pissed off too. He pissed off. Now, he accept the loss. He accept the loss. Now, that's being a man. All right? That's being a man. Yeah, I accept the loss. But goddamn it, give me credit for some rounds. That means that he only lost 1 round. I think it's more than that. I think Chris Arreola at least won 4 rounds. At least. Hell, these motherfuckers had it 118 to 109. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dummy? It's some bullshit. It is. It is some straight up bullshit. Now, Ricky said, OG, who had the better fight? Ruiz versus Arreola or the fight in the crowd? The fight in the crowd. Shit. They would let their hands go. And Ruiz and Arreola, they were picking their shots. And yes, they did fight in spurts. But now, them in the crowd, man, one took off his shirt and shit and said, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. But, hey, it is what it is, baby. All right? Okay, but, hey, it is what it is. And, I don't know what happened in the crowd, all right? But I know that, you have a lot of Hispanic people that was there, all right? Citizens that was there, all right? And, of course, you have it a kind of mixed crowd because some had Andy Ruiz, some had Chris Arreola. Some had Omar Figueroa. Some had Ramos. It was kind of hard to tell who had who. But, shit. The fight was entertaining, and the crowd fight was entertaining. Shit. I wouldn't been looking at the crowd. But, hey, that's what it is. That's when Floyd Mayweather was fighting when he was younger. Pretty boy Floyd. They didn't pay no attention to him. They were looking at the amateurs that got into it in their street clothes over there. But, hey, it is what it is, baby. Yes, it is. But let me get back to Andy Ruiz. I think that what he did when he called Canelo Alvarez, when he told him, can you help me out? Can you talk to Eddie and ask Eddie, can he help me? I want to be a heavyweight Canelo. This is his words, not my words. I want to be a heavyweight Canelo. Can I do that? How can I do that? And, of course, in Spanish, he said, hey, don't worry about it, all right? I'm going to talk to Eddie and trust me. And, of course, Canelo run that shit. You know that. I'm going to talk to Eddie, and he made him an offer that he can't refuse. So he took him in. And like you said, he worked hard. He worked hard. He did. He worked hard. But I think he got a little bit timid. I think he got a little bit what I call, I ain't going to say stage fright. I'm going to say he got a little bit, since he got his ass whooped over in Saudi Arabia. Sometimes that's hard to come over and get over. But he got over it. There ain't no problem because they duked it out for a minute. They had changed for a minute. Then he stopped. Heavyweight action, baby. No body shots. No body shots. They was breathing hard. So it is. What you say, Ricky? A lot I do. We need KQKC commentary for the fight in the crowd. Oh man. I mean, they were going at it, man. Wow. I don't know what the hell happened. And when you got alcohol, and especially, Corona, they put that hit on that shit, Corona now. And then you got, same group of people, and ethnicity group, and they got this fighter or this fighter or this fighter or this fighter, then you're going to have some, controversy. So I know a lot of people had Andy Ruiz because he invited a lot of people. Areola too. So it is what it is. They both had their kids there. Andy, he walked in with his son. Chris Areola had his son after the fight. I mean, it's kind of, is what it is. But please, somebody please tell Sean Porter, stop wearing them damn suits. And another thing, only women sit there with blankets on their laps. Okay? I get it. You cold. Okay. Put another jacket on or something else on. But don't sit there with a blanket on your lap like you're an old lady sitting on the damn porch watching the cars go past. My grandma made me a beautiful blanket for me and my wife. I got the bed, but still. I ain't gonna sit there, ooh, I'm cold, let me put something on my lap. Men don't do that. And you too old for them damn braids. Shit. Damn. I mean, you killing me, Sean. You're killing me, man. Damn. Man. I mean, every time I look up, it ain't your teeth, it's something else. Shit. God damn. Man, you killing me, Sean. You killing me, man. You had a damn blanket on. Then when they got ready to close it out, he had the blanket with him. Then he had to wrap it around him and shit. And I said, oh, my God. Oh, my God. I got to talk to this motherfucker when I see him. I would say, Sean, let me tell you something, man. Stop wearing them big-ass ties, all right? All right? Now, the suits, they kind of cool sometimes. It just depends on where you go, all right? But please, stop it. Stop it. Shit. Now, let me keep moving. Let me finish with Areola real fast, though. But I don't blame him. I don't blame him being pissed off at all. All right, we got 83 in here. Come on, hit the like button for a brother, all right? Get the likes up. Well, you say, I ain't terrible. I'm not trying to, I'm not, I'm just being honest. Sean at the Baptist church getting ready to shout. Yeah, that's what he is. Get ready to shout. Come on, father got a suit, something like that. He used to wear the big tie, just, But Sean, stop, man. Stop, dude. You getting out there bad now. You can't fight nobody, so you start a podcast in the basement and shit. I mean, just stop. Man. What's up, that Kelly? Motherfucker, enigma. What's going on? Yes, sir. But, Sean, hopefully he'll get it together. Hopefully somebody will fight him. All right? Now, let me finish this. Now, Chris Areola, I don't blame him being furious, okay, with the scores, okay, because he did work his ass off. And he did win more than one round. I think he won, actually, I would say about 3 or 4. Now, he taking it like a man, Sean. He taking the loss like a man. That's what you're supposed to do. What's going on, Larry Smith, my man? What's happening with you, my brother? Yes, sir. But you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to say, okay, yeah, he beat me fair and square. Remember, they are friends. Remember, they knew each other since they were 16 years old. That's why. Now, let's talk about this. Ortiz versus Andy Ruiz. Now, I get it. Everybody think Ortiz is a drug cheat or whatever you might call it. But like Deontay Wilder did, and every fighter should do, give him another chance. And he did. Because, they got daughters, both with some kind of illness. And now, Ruiz and Ortiz, that's going to be a good fight. That's going to be a good fight. I tell you that right now. Now, when I say this is the season of liars, it is the season of liars. Because, if I'm not mistaken, they said Earl Spence was going to make an announcement. Now, I'm not stupid, but I didn't see nobody. I saw your Dennis Ugas there. He was there cheesing and shit with his new teeth. I saw that. But I didn't see nothing else. I didn't see nobody make no announcement. I didn't see nobody do nothing but put the camera on his ass. And he cheesing with the new teeth. Hey. So that's all I seen. But, yeah, that's a good fight. It's a good fight, man. Yes, sir. What up, KQKC? Looking like Ruiz getting them magic scorecards like his buddy Canelo. Yep. See, they want Andy Ruiz. I'd be surprised if it's Ortiz. I know Ortiz has wanted that fight for a while. Yeah, he has. What's going on, ABM, my man? What's going on in here? Yes, sir. All right. Well, see, now, Andy Ruiz. Now, we got a chosen one already. We had a chosen one, but he went nuts. All right? Now, I said that, and I mean that. He went nuts. Look, like I say, I feel you with the mental illness. All right? And the mental depression. But ain't nothing wrong with that boy. That boy just got caught up in his lies, and he didn't know no other way to turn, no way to get out of it. Oscar, he's somewhere drinking. He don't care about Golden Boy, like Canelo said. He don't run Golden Boy. Somebody else do. Oscar drinking and going on doing other things. Now, I know what Canelo meant by other things. Hello? Shit. Yeah, PBC dropped the ball on announcement. They dropped the ball on a lot of shit. You better step up, PBC. You better step up Showtime. Now, the Zone had a lot of motherfucking cards. 7 to be exact. But one thing they did out of them 7, they had at least 3 good fights. 3 good fights. I have to say, 3 good fights. And Anthony Laura, your ass won one of them. When you went on PBC. Knocking out a boy named Cornflake. That really not a good fighter. And I was asking everyone on Saturday night, I said, how Esther Laura get a 3rd belt? How they get a 3rd belt? But it wasn't a 3rd belt, okay? I just want to clarify that. It was the regular WBA. It was vacant. That's why. It was vacant. And that's why he fought for it at 160. So it was the regular belt, not the super, but the regular, and it was vacant. So they fought for the vacant belt. It never was the 3rd belt. So now, I had to figure that out, So I looked it up, So I knew I went crazy. I'm like, wait, how the fuck he get another belt? But he was at 160, not 154. Then you want to talk shit because you knocked out a motherfucking inexperience. Then call out the Charlos that used to be your stablemate. I mean, come on. Your ass is 4'9". Jerry Hurd beat you down like a motherfucker. And you sitting up there calling somebody else that's going to beat you down even worse. I think you better just slow your roll, son. I think whoever got you now, not Ronnie Shield, whoever got you, they going to bite off more than they can chew. Now, you already got that ass whooped, okay, by Jerry Hurd. You don't want another ass whooping this early, this soon, with that belt. So, chill. And first of all, you're a regular champion. You're not the super. So, trust me, Jamel don't want that shit. Jamal don't want that shit. Trust me. They don't want that. They want the super. If you're going to do anything. So, that's what your ass got to do. So, what's up, Mark Blake? What's happening? All right? Yes, sir. All right. KQKC. Is Laura's defense... in Lawrence defense, he been called out, Mel. Okay. Mel called him out? Okay, then hell. He got to answer that. Then he got to answer. He got to answer then. That's what champions do. If a motherfucker call you out, because that's what's going to happen anyway. Everybody going to call you out, and you got to answer. Now, Jamal, he's fighting. Stay busy fight. But Mel is already busy with Castano. So if Mel gonna talk shit, you better bag it up. That's what champions do. Ain't no in your vocabulary. Unless y'all just can't get the fight made. But I get it. Call him out all you want to, but you want that super, don't you? All right? And we're gonna see. But you're a unified champion any motherfucking way. So what the fuck you care? But, hey, I get it. I get it. I'm not that naive, But yeah, interference, WBA, Laura, yeah. Mel gonna be okay. Yeah. No, KQ, I said Laura called out Mel. Oh, yeah, almost 2 years ago. Yeah, he did. Facts, he did. Yeah, he did. I think he left Ronnie Shield by then. I'm not for sure. But I think he did. Yes, he did. So, but hey, Mel gonna run over him. Jamal too. Now Laura, he doesn't move as quick as he used to, cause he been boxing for a long time, and he got a great sense of boxing skills, and he's a southpaw, and he does know how to go straight down the pipe with that left hand. But if you're going to call out Mel for the money or the belt or for the legacy, which one? Because if you call him out just to beat him and try to get, the belts, whatever, you're going to get your ass whooped. But if you want to call him out for the money or whatever, you still going to get your ass whooped and you're going to get the check. But legacy, you kiss that shit goodbye. Because you ain't getting no legacy not with Jamel. So... it is what it is. Now, let's keep this moving, all right? Now, little Gary Russell Jr., all right? He wants to smoke. He always wants to smoke. They just won't give it to him. I don't know why. I'm trying to ask everybody, and I don't know why. I'm trying not to call Batman, but I guess I'm going to call him and ask him, I need to talk to Gary. Off the record, on the phone without being live. I need to find out why you ain't fighting nobody. Why you didn't fight Jorge Linares. Why you didn't fight Mikey Garcia. These guys were at featherweight at the time. Now you want to fight Shakur Stevenson. He wants to put Shawty in his place. Why? What is it? Is Gary Russell blackballed? Is Gary Russell, they say it's Floyd Mayweather's fault. What Floyd got to do with Gary? What Gary do to Floyd? See, at that level, Al Heyman makes the decisions. And he don't play that I'm going to get you, I'm not going to get you, and this and that, all that shit. He don't play them Floyd games. This man is serious about his craft. But it's still a reason why he's only fighting once a year. Shakur Stevenson and him, that would be a great fight. Arguably with the fastest hands, and that's Gary Russell Jr. But Shakur Stevenson's younger. He said he has fast hands. So which one is? What's up, gravy? Motherfucking David. What's happening, baby? Yes, sir. But so who would it be? See, Gary Russell Jr., we ain't seen him in a while. You see? All them Russell brothers can fight. I respect every last one of them. Because they can box. And they always in the gym. When he fought JoJo Diaz, he beat his ass. Yes, he did. That was on a Saturday night. On Showtime. Then he said, Monday morning, I'm going to rest Sunday. Monday morning, I'm getting right back in there. But first, I'm going to have to lure the amateurs. Then I'm going to go work out on my own. You can't do nothing but respect that shit. You see? You can't do nothing but respect that. But let me say something. Why is every featherweight at that time? Because he was the longest reigning heavy featherweight that still had his belt. Nobody wouldn't challenge him. Nobody with not gonna say star power, but somebody that can really grind. That's right, ABN. When you're in a fight with Gary Russell Jr., you know you've been in a fight. Southpaw, going down to the stern, and he hits hard. Don't let him shoe shine your ass. Don't let him get off on you. Because he going to go straight to the left, to right, to the stern, and upstairs, and get the fuck out before you even counter him. You'll be like, God damn, what was that? That motherfucker hit me. He did hit me. See, that's how motherfuckers look at it. People look at shit like that. So some people either don't want a part of it, I don't want none of that smoke. Or they just don't want to be bothered with that type of fight. People are so hooked. They are so hooked on this O. On this O. Nobody want to lose that O. Everybody want to keep that O. Canelo, he don't have an O on his record, but he said he learned from that. Yeah, I bet you did learn. Everybody get their ass whooping. They learn from it. He said Floyd is the best thing that happened in his boxing career. But you're still slow on your feet. You still don't work hard trying to pick up your feet. So what have you learned? You learned that you can't counterpunch? You can't move? What did you learn? Come on. It is what it is. Leo Santa Cruz. He wouldn't even fight Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz won't fight him. Because he was open to fighting anybody. That's the thing I don't understand. And somebody got to explain this shit to me. I need to find out, really, because, see, now he might have to move up to lightweight to get some fights, to make some noise, to get another belt, and get a lightweight belt. Because I would love to see him and Gervonta Tank Davis get into it, or fight, because they both from the DMV. That would sell like a motherfucker. That would sell like hotcakes. Shit. Yeah, I get it. Hey, I take that fight. Shit. But, I really like to see him do good. Hey, KQ, what's next for Mr. Gary? I don't know, Jim. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know what Gary got planned. Huh? See, that's the thing about it. Call somebody out. Because, see, that's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to move up. Because, see, featherweight, ain't nobody going to fight him at featherweight right now. All right? But he wants to fight Shakur Stevenson. Okay? Now, if you want to fight Shakur Stevenson at featherweight, go right ahead. That's a good money fight. Call him out. Talk shit. Go to his fight. That's the way to get his ass. Call him out. That's what you need to do. Because, see, somebody playing games here. Somebody playing keep a motherfucking away. That's what they're doing. So, we want to see it. I want to see it. Shit. Now, Leo already went to fucking sleep. Mike. But yeah, he still got a title at featherweight. But he had moved up, to fight Gervonta Davis. But, okay, we know what happened with that. So he probably taking his ass back down. Says, I don't want none of that smoke no more. But that's right. Call him out. Call his ass out. Hell, call Shakur out. Call him out. He want all the smoke, he said. He said he want all the smoke. Okay. All right. If you want to unify the featherweight division, all right, start with Gary Russell Jr. Start with him. He's older, so you should be able to beat him, right? Shakur is a fundamental sound fighter, but they say he's boring. Because why? He don't have the knockout power. He's not knocking out nobody. Why? Because he's fighting better competition. You see? So that's what I want to see. Now, Neverett versus Russell, WBC and WBO title will be on the line. Yes, that's a good one. Neverett, that's a good fighter. Damn good fighter. Gary Russell Jr., damn good fighter. Gary got the hands. Gary got the inside and out. He get in there and come out before the counter comes. Then you got Neverett. He moves. He got the reach. He got the height. He know how to throw, I call it a shovel jab. He know how to throw the shovel jab and still keep him moving. Still getting that lateral movement. Still trying to keep him off balance and all that shit, right? Then he started sitting down on the punches. As the rounds go on and on and on. ABN says there's no many good fights that can be made, but them losing them belts got them shook. Yeah, that's what it is. Everybody got a belt. Look at Telefino Lopez. He talked his shit to everybody. Everybody he talked shit to. Then he talked shit to Camboza. It's mandatory. But see, he didn't know. Camboza, he ain't like that. Camboza said, okay, we're going to see. Because I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to fuck you up, daddy boy. And Ortiz Lopez, Telefino was like, God damn, where'd that come from? So, okay, now we got to take him seriously. So he went out and got a defensive coach. Where your defense at, Telefino? That's why he didn't want to fight Lomachenko again. Because he know Lomachenko is a better fighter when he's 110%. Yes, I really believe something was wrong with his shoulder. Now I think he's okay. And now I see he want to whoop that ass. What's wrong? If you did it once, you can do it again. Maybe because he was on the damn rope crying like a bitch. When Lomachenko got a little strength on him and a little motherfucking second wind, he started beating up on his ass. Shit. And that's one fight I can't wait to see. Shit. You go to trade hell outside the ring. There's no room for mistakes when you get in that ring as perfect as possible. In that ring, don't be stupid. Yeah, damn right. You're damn right. Listen, you can't play boxing. Everybody always tell you that, right? Don't get in there half-assed. Because if you half-assed like Omar Figueroa did, how you going to walk somebody down and you just get the hell beat out of you? You be on the back foot. At least I would think so. Then Ramos saw that he won't punch back. He said, okay, motherfucker. Shit, bam. I hit you again. Bam. Bam. I would too. He did what he's supposed to do. Huh? Shit. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. He shook. He catch an L. Daddy Lopez was snap. Yeah. Oh, man. Daddy Lopez, all that shit he been talking. He go all on the motherfucker YouTube. Talking about, my son is the undisputed champion. No, he is not undisputed, dumbass. He is not undisputed. You got pretty much all the motherfucking belts. No, he is not. Well, Mr. Suleiman said, and he was on that goddamn crazy ass H Money channel. Why would you get on that channel? Huh? That shows you lost your goddamn mind. Man, I mean, we all know when you unify a division, you have all the belts. Every last governing body. You used to have 2, now you got 4. Huh? I mean, damn. Can a brother Gary get a fight? Can he get just one fight? Can a motherfucker get a pork chop? Huh? Shit, if Atlanta Laura could get a cornflake, can that motherfucker get a pork chop somewhere? Huh? Damn. I mean, damn. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Man, oh man. How many likes we got? Somebody sent a 99-cent super chat. Make sure the chat is still fresh and going. All right. Okay. Yeah, hit them likes. Hit them likes, baby. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Okay. Now they're going up. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, so now, like I was saying, everybody. Now, I already went through Ricky Hatton. All right. Dusty Jim got some prospects. Okay. All right. 82 likes. Oh, man. Let's get the likes up, baby. Man. All right. But anyway, but now, what you laughing about, La D? Can a motherfucker get a pork chop? That motherfucker, Atlanta Laura, got a cornflake. Okay, I appreciate it, ABN. And that super chat. All right, I appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir, because that shit, for some reason, if you don't get a super chat like for a long while, Blue told me this, then you have to refresh it, like, it ain't nothing but 99 cents, so that's what I did. So, appreciate you, La D, and that chat. All right, she said salute to you, my sister, and I appreciate you coming in today too. And now, what's going on, Shaq Bell? Huh? Yes, sir. But one thing now, I told you about father and son teams. All right, we already know that Ricky Hatton's son, Campbell Hatton, he got hard, but he ain't got no damn skills. We know that. Okay, now Chris Eubanks Jr. Okay, he fought this weekend. Ain't that a bitch? He fought this weekend. It wasn't no stop, stare, and look around. No, it wasn't none of that shit. You know what? Maybe I'm going to eat my words, right? But Chris Eubanks, he actually fought a damn good fight for him. Now, now, don't get carried away now. He ain't no Floyd Mayweather, no shit like that. But now, he's learning how to fight American style. He's not fighting like a UK fighter no more. He's fighting like an American fighter. He is doing what he wanted to do all along. And he's looking good. Ain't no bull rushing. What's up, D-Ray? Wasn't no bull rushing. Chris Eubanks Jr., he took his time. He rushed in, and he hurt the guy. Well, you know what? He would have tried to finish him. But what he did was he pulled out. Yeah, I said to myself, okay, we get it. You know how to box and you're not rushing everything, but goddamn, go on and finish him. That's what you're supposed to do. If the man is hurt, you don't pull back out. What, you trying to get rounds? You trying to let him clear his head so he can come back in and you might get your ass whooped? You go ahead and finish him. If he's hurt, if he's on the rope hurt, you go ahead and finish the job. You see? But I have to say, he fought a good fight. I was very surprised because I was expecting the Chris Eubanks Jr. I always saw fighting over in the UK with the 8-pack and muscle strong and just rushing in and just tackling you, and shit like that. Slang you and throwing you against the ropes and shit like that. And he called that boxing. Well, he surprised the hell out of me. I don't know about y'all, but he surprised the hell out of me. I'm like, wait a minute. Is that the fucking fireman son? Well, the honorary fireman. The motherfucker that drive the goddamn 18-wheeler and park in down street in London. And yeah, that was him. Because you know why? He has a trainer now. He has a no-nonsense trainer now. His daddy ain't training him now. That didn't work out. That's right. Mr. Cartier. I saw Eubanks fought different. Yeah, he did. He used to. What's up, Randy Smith? What's going on? So now Eubanks is learning. He actually learning how to box. Ain't that a bitch? I'm glad I'm not a gambling man. Because, shit, I would have lost like a motherfucker. He did what he had to do. And, see, that goes to show you that these fighters that got their fathers in their corners, they sometimes can be a lot better. Now, Sean Porter and his daddy, I think they're a good team. I think they works out great. Now, Telefino Lopez and his father, No, because your daddy, first of all, is fucking up your reputation. Now, I didn't put that out there. He put it out there. Your daddy like that gin, that bumpy face. All right? Now, you said that, not me. So father and sons, sometimes they don't make it. All right? But I admire Chris Eubanks Sr. for letting him go and train and get trained by somebody else. And he did a good job. Eubanks was pretty much in the fight and doing his thing. He ain't there yet. Don't get me wrong. And I hope he know that too. Cause don't be calling out no Canelo and all that shit. Cause that's what he's doing now. Calling out Canelo and Triple G. No. You're not ready for that. You just learned how to box American style. See, let me tell y'all something. See, it's a difference in the style of fighting in the UK and American. The UK fighters, they don't too much go to the body a lot. They go head hunting. The UK fighters, they don't use angles like we do over here. They don't do that. That's why Josh Warrington said he got tired of the old Sheffield style fighting. I want to fight like an American fighter. And that's why he came over here and started working out. It's two different styles. See, if AJ, if he was over here, without the referees stopping it early and shit, AJ would get his ass whooped. And he probably get his ass whooped by a middleweight. Because he's pretty much, let me say this. He's pretty much, you know what he's going to do. Okay? You know what he's going to do. Because he does it in sparring. He does it in every fight. You pretty much can telegraph what he's going to throw and when he's going to throw. That's right, Mike. The sweet science. That's what they want to learn. That's what they want. The sweet motherfucking science. That's what they want. That's what they want. And you know what? We can give it to them. Yes, they brought boxing into this country, in this world. But we perfected the bitch. We perfected it. Because I'll put Floyd, I'll put Andre Ward, anybody against any of them guys over there. Now or otherwise earlier. It's just a different way of boxing. But, you know, it's a lot of fighters that want to come over here and learn how to fight. Dominic Ingle is a good trainer over there. But they don't train their fighters to fight. They don't know how to inside fight. They don't know how to go in that booth and let it all hang out. No. They're going to try to keep you at a distance. Anthony Joshua. He thinks sitting there, lifting weights all motherfucking day, then working out, that's good for him. No, it's not. It is not good for him. It's heavy for him. It brings your stamina down. Okay, yes, it looked good. But when round 9 get here, you out of breath. All they got to do is take you to drown 9 and drown you. Because you're not in shape. And wait a minute, let me take that back. Yeah, you are in shape. But the muscles, that's heavy weight. It carries you. See what I mean? Now, Roy Jones did a damn good job. But I don't think he can take them all the way. I think somebody else needs to step in. I don't think Roy Jones can take them all the way. He tried with the young man from Canada. But that didn't work out. He couldn't take him all the way. He was a Roy Jones fan, and he mimicked his fighting style after Roy Jones. You know, but still, he still can't take him all the way. And that's what you banks need to find out. Who can do that? Virgil Hunter can do it. Virgil Hunter can do it in a minute. It is a difference in being in shape and being in boxing shape. Oh, yes, Randy. It's a big difference. See, like I say, AJ think that shit cute. He think that shit cute. You know, the muscles and shit. He think that shit attractive, right? Oh, the thing you attractive motherfucker was them goddamn the transvestite orangutans in that damn thing. That's the only thing you attracted. Because by the time you get to the 9th round, your ass tied in a motherfucker. Shit. Man. But, when you said Mike Tilson next week, the announcer AJ would talk. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm waiting on it. Everybody waiting on that announcement. Shit. And PBC, everybody waiting on your announcement. Shit. Yo, then you guy was there, but where was Earl at? He's still back in Dallas or some shit. I don't know. Shit. But anyway, still, you know, I mean, you know, hey, it's a difference in fighting styles. You know, and I put my money on the U.S. any day of the week. Because we have a style that's pretty much the sweet science 100%. We have a style. And even Terence Crawford, I put my money on him versus anybody in the UK any day. He has that old sweet science style. Earl Spence has that sweet science. You know, your defense is your offense. That type of shit. You know. You counter his punches. You know, that type of shit. Everything comes behind a jab. That type of shit. All right? Your right leg go inside when you're fighting a southpaw. When you're a southpaw. You know, the basic shit. They want to learn. And they don't know how. Dominic Ingram can't teach something he don't know. So now, what they do? They try to go over here. OG, you talking about, yeah, John Pascal, yes. Yeah, Roy helped him out. Yeah, he did. But a guy like that was already set in his ways and was totally limited. Well, yeah, he had Roy there to help him out. Roy was pretty much his admirer, his hero. He already had a fighting style like Roy. Throw punches from different directions. Feint and go in and throw punches on the left, and all that dumb shit. All right, put it that way. Shit, all that fucking fainting and shit like that. And now Omar Figueroa. Now, if anybody new just came in here, Omar Figueroa, I don't know what the fuck is wrong. Maybe y'all might know. Maybe y'all might know. What you say, a muscle never beat no one. You have to think that exactly. Everybody always tell you, and you always hear that. Boxing is a thinking man's game. It's a thinking man's game. You have to learn how to think on the fly. You have to learn how to think. You ain't got time to think or try to think or make up something with somebody on your heels. You have to think on the fly. Well, what can I do? You got to keep that motherfucker off of you. So what do? Throw a check hook, get out that corner. Then what you going to do when he start walking you down? Because, see, that was Bermain Severn problem. He was walking Deontay Wilder down, but he thought Deontay Wilder, being new to boxing that he is, that he won't throw something stupid. But he kept that jab out there. He kept that stick out there. And he didn't throw nothing stupid. He threw that 1-2 to you, that motherfucking head. That's what he did. Shit. Shit. That's what he did. Shit. Shit. Roger Mayweather always said, man, boxing is a thinking man's game. And you better be thinking. Shit. Yeah. Shit. Man, we need 5 more. 5 more likes. We get 100 likes today. All right? Appreciate it. All right? You got 85 watching and 95 likes. Appreciate that. All right? I appreciate it. Yes, sir. And we're doing our thing over here. Yes, sir. And we got a good fight coming up this weekend. This weekend, like I say, I want you to watch this fight very closely because I'm going to be watching it and calling it. But still, I want to watch it very closely because I don't think Billy Joe Saunders, I'm trying to have faith in this motherfucker, right? Now, I know he's a cheat. I know he's a dumbass. I know he got reprimanded. And I know he played tricks on crackheads and shit like that. Acting like this was crack and made the girl do a flip or some shit and drove off. Just he's a dumbass, all right? But I'm gonna keep my eye on his ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm tired of all this cheating shit. I'm tired of all this payoff under the table shit. Meeting at the pancake house and shit. And go to the third booth. It's an envelope waiting on you over there. Because you don't want to be seen with him and shit like that. Come on now. I want to get to the bottom of this shit. I want to know. Now, are you going to fall down like Kovalev did? Let me know. I won't be wasting my time. Let me know. Shit. Man, because see, Eddie Hearn, I don't trust him. And I don't think I ever will. How the hell you gonna get mad at your own fighter for being mad because you looking after another fighter that he about to fight? Do that make sense? Canelo gonna hold his own. You need to be worried about Billy Ho. Shit. But see, now, Billy Ho, now, don't be sitting up here playing us. Don't be sitting up here getting an attitude and this and that. Ain't nothing but scripted shit. Because Eddie's, I'm telling you, he's a sly motherfucking dog. And that's the lowest you can go. A sly motherfucking dog. Shit. He one of them motherfucking squirrels that go in there and get a nut. A nut from another squirrel. You know what I mean? But was a liar, always a liar. And I think he got Don King beat almost. Now Bob Aaron, he's in a different class. He's in a different class. All right? He'll tell you in a minute. Because he old and he just don't give a fuck. He'll tell you in a minute. Look, I ain't about to do that. All right? These guys pay all kind of money. Ain't no money right now. All right? He'll tell you that. And same thing as far as Terrence Crawford. You know, you think he gonna lose sleep over that? Hell no. No, he's not. So I mean, he gonna tell you right in a minute. Yeah, I messed up the Pacquiao fight. You know, he admitted that shit. And that's why I always say, the half of the stuff that Terrence Crawford's going through, I believe that Bob is the head of and spearheading that shit. I really believe that. But in the same breath, he is messing up that man's reputation. He had lost 40% of his fan base. 40%. Hell, you ain't got nothing but 60 left. And them from other countries. Huh? But he got a good heart, right? No. That motherfucker had a heart attack. And then the MMT looking for his heart. They couldn't find it. Because he don't have one. Shit. He don't care. He don't care about nobody. Especially when you get up to the place like Terrence Crawford, Miguel Cotto, Floyd Mayweather. When you start being a star and you start overshadowing him, it seems like he get jealous like a woman. Well, I'm going to tell you, we're not going to make that fight. Okay, then maybe I can fight in June. No, we'll see. We'll see. Then you end up fighting once every 2 years. Because you got too big for your britches. But we like it. But his ass didn't like it. Because see, all the interviewers want to interview you. And I think that's what Terrence Crawford did. He unified 140, and Bob couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it. You can't handle the truth. That's what it was. Shit, man. You know, and he ain't the only one. He ain't the only one. All these motherfuckers. And especially Oscar. Oscar. And Canelo, now he's a liar. Ain't no doubt about it. He's a drug cheat. Ain't no doubt about it. It was in the meat. Yeah, it was in the meat. But like I told you, and I'm going to keep on saying it. If this is in the meat, then everybody in Mexico is all fucked up. All right? Now, I will tell you this. Canelo is right. He don't run Golden Boy. I told you a long time ago. Richard Schaefer ran Golden Boy. And they got rid of him. They got rid of him. Garage mouth and said a goddamn thing. He just sitting there back there just looking at shit, fixing their sandwiches and shit. Ain't saying nothing. But one thing about it. Canelo told the truth. Oscar don't run Golden Boy now. Somebody else do. He said Oscar too busy drinking and doing other stuff. Now, I don't speak Spanish and shit, but other stuff. You know what that means. No. Hold up. Maybe you don't know what it means. Other stuff could be they put his ass up on that stove. Maybe that's other stuff. Or he lined that shit up on the mirror. Maybe that's other stuff. Huh? Shit. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, Bob. You got money buried in the backyard. You can't say they helping your ass out. You can't help them out. Because everybody want to see the Earl Spence fight and Terrence Crawford. We know that. Why you going around searching for money and you got the money? You got the money. Just put that shit up and get it back out. That's all. You gonna make double, triple. So I know that fight gonna be worth a lot of money. Shit. I won't be surprised both of them make over $60 million or a little bit more. Pay-per-view, the purse, all that rolled up in one. Shit. Man, please. That's right. It means playing in the snow. You damn right, ghetto love. It playing with the special, Mike. You ain't lying. You shit. Oscar is a motherfucker. I mean, you think about it. Think about it. You got Golden Boy, named after. Now, this is what makes it so funny. Andy Ruiz said that's one of his favorite fighters. And I'm like, wait a minute. Oscar De La Hoya? Yeah, I know everybody gonna think I'm crazy and stuff, but Oscar De La Hoya, he's a good fighter. He's one of my favorite fighters. You know, I'm like, man, stop acting like a baby and talk right. Shit. Man. What? Look, Oscar was a good fighter. But now, Oscar's gone. That Oscar is gone. It's another Oscar. Huh? A la Bruce Jenner. A la Bruce Jenner. What's up, Miko? And that Sue chat. Miko said, we sent them a contract. Yeah. God damn it. Everybody, ain't nobody seen that contract but his ass. Yeah, we sent him a contract. You know, he just had trouble getting there. You see? Because the mail only runs once a week over there. The coronavirus. There wasn't no mailman to deliver the mail. I'm sorry. What do you say, Jason? What do you say, Jason? I'm at the job laughing my ass off. I'm not being honest. You know? I'm not being honest. So, everything I'm saying is factual. It's factual. Shit. Anyhow, we've been waiting since February for the fight. They always put two pictures up there, right? Two pictures. Well, Oscar and not Oscar. Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. But they don't have no venue. They don't have no date. Just the battle of the British or whatever. You know. Okay, and wait for it. Shit. That's right, Peter. Oscar's the Bruce Jenner of goddamn boxing. Bruce Jenner was a Wheaties motherfucker on the box. Now look at him. Now he modeling shoes and shit for women. Man, please. Shit. But see, one thing about Oscar, he ain't saying he this and that and this and that. He know what he want. Shit. Yeah. Everything I'm saying is factual. Shit. He didn't want to put on that dress, not me. What's up, B&B Boxing? What's going on, baby? Okay, let's keep this shit moving. All right? Now, we got one more to talk about. Okay? Now, Chisora. All right? Chisora and Parker. Parker is a no-hitting motherfucker. I'm sorry to say that. All right? Now, Chisora, give it up, baby. All right? Now, he said he's not going to retire. He said no, he still got something left. Some of what left? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What do you have left? I didn't see nothing but clinches. I didn't see nothing but you trying to go to the body and work the body, and that's it. I didn't see no damn jab. I'm sure you threw a windmill right hand a couple times, and that's it. Huh? It's just, it's just, then Parker. Parker running for his life. Then when he hit like, get off of me. Stop. That type of fighting. Now, why don't you keep getting your ass whooped? Now, why Eddie keep calling you back? That's about the 5th fight he had over in the UK. Every time I look up, he's fighting over in the UK. You from New Zealand, ho? Why you keep fighting over there? He don't hit hard, so why are you a heavyweight? Huh? It's just gonna take one to knock your ass out. Brandon House. What's up, Brandon? I ain't see you come in here. What's up, Brandon House? Is that chat? All right. Brandon House said, OG, I'm going to catch the replay. I'm late. Okay, all right. No, I want you to get fired and shit because I can't take care of you. Wow. Way down. In the jungle deep. Don't bite like a motherfucker. That's what it is. But anyway, that motherfucker Parker, I don't know what Eddie's seeing him. I know what Eddie's seeing him. He's cheap. He easy persuaded. And he think Eddie is God. That's what he's seeing him. Now, Parker had a big name a while back. Now, I don't know what happened to his ass. Because he can't punch. He can't hurt no one. So, I don't understand it. You know, all these damn fights. All these fights. 7 of them. 7 fights. Been on a motherfucking, but 4 hours and shit. You know, but see, ESPN, they smart. They put on the cheap fights, the ones that don't have to spend a lot of money on. That's what they put on. But PBC and they trying to spice it up. They trying to get motherfuckers on there that we know and we used to ex-champions and shit like that. You know. I mean, we did what 1.4 thousand. Well, more than that, but still, for Andy Ruiz and Chris Arreola, you know, well, I mean, what they thought it was gonna be, huh? What they thought he gonna look good or something, huh? He's a great value at Walmart. Yeah, that's what he is. I don't get why they keep picking Parker to fight. Parker can't bust a grape. Now, Chisora, he's old. He's old. David Hay, give it up. His legs been crossed. I don't know why when he was fighting, his legs was like, that left leg was on the right side and the right leg was on the left side. Put it that way. All right? Now, don't ask me what happened to him. Well, goddamn it, that's why he retired, because he had bad legs. Bad knees or some shit. Well, when you go out there, you see, wait a minute. Don't that motherfucker be over there? Don't that motherfucker, what the hell happened to you? But you gonna sit there and try to be a promoter. You promoting Chisora. Chisora should take his ass home. He don't have it no more. Man. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I still got a lot left. A lot of what? A lot of what? Somebody explained to me like I'm a 3rd grader. What's Steve Harvey at? I ain't smarter than a 5th grader, am I? I mean, I didn't see nothing that I can cheer for. I didn't see nothing that I will pay for. I mean, hang it up, motherfucker. Hang it up. And Dylan White, you next. Your bald-headed, wobbly ass, leg ass is next. Huh? But anyway, let me keep this going. All right? All right. We got 2. Okay, we got 16, 15 minutes or whatever. All right. But now, Ortiz and Ruiz. I think that's a good fight for Ruiz. Yeah, Ortiz ain't gonna do bad himself. But Andy Ruiz, he's gonna learn how to fight KQKC. He's gonna have to learn how to fight southpaws. You know, now he's starting to get his groove back, like Stella. You know, He getting his groove back. He coming over that loss. Cause he didn't get knocked out. Cause AJ was running. And throwing his jab. He barked like Muhammad Ali. Eddie, stop it. All right. God damn. But anyway, but still, he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's staying on his diet. They making sure he's still on his diet and everything. And him and Ruiz, that would be a good fight. Now, of course, he don't look like a fighter, and maybe he'll lose some weight. But we all know when you lose weight, you lose it at the top, and you still kind of big in the side. Like what's his name? Benavidez. Like Benavidez, damn, look at them love handles. Then somebody told me, no, KQ, he used to be fat. I said, oh, that explains it. Because when I look at people that used to be fat, you can see love handles on the side of them. And that's what's going to happen to Andy Ruiz if he keep losing weight and losing weight and losing weight. But if you're going to be a heavyweight, your ass better stay around 200, 215 or something like that. He came in at 256. Now, that's a pretty good weight for him. But he could be smaller, but, hey, we asking for a miracle here, right? So it is. I would have to try ranch next salad. Okay. I don't fuck you talk about, D-Ray. But anyway, then they were saying about Wilder will fight Andy Ruiz. Now, that would be interesting because I don't think Andy Ruiz can beat Wilder. I don't see him beating Wilder. First of all, Wilder's taller. Wilder's like 6'6", 6'7". He's not going to stand there and exchange with you like Chris Arreola tried to. Now, I don't know, is that because they was friends and they knew each other since they was 16? Maybe that's why they didn't let their hands go like they should have. But as soon as you hear that 10-second clapper, then they started letting their hands go. I guess trying to win the round. But I'm sorry. If me and Underground had a boxing match, and he been my friend for to the end, and like Chucky, friend to the end, right? Fuck that. All right, right now, Underground, I'm finna beat your ass. I'm finna let my hands go like they should, cause I need that money. I need that check. I need that belt. That's what I'm gonna do. Then afterwards, when you get out the hospital the next day, then, call me and tell me what's going on and, we hang out. But right now, Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford, friends, right? Friend to the end, right? Now, Chris Arreola, Andy Ruiz, friends to the end, right? Fuck that friendship shit. I keep telling y'all that. Now, Jamel Harrington, he finally bit the bullet. He finally bit the bullet and said, okay, Shakir, we'll fight. Right? He's scared in the motherfucker. I know he is. Because, Shakir has that fundamental style that will tag his ass. I know that. He knows that. He knows that's the end of the rope. He knows that's the end of the line. He know goddamn well that the bus stop ain't going to stop there no more. He know that. So, therefore, he going to go ahead and go on and get it over with and try to get the highest payday he can. Because think about it. Who worth more, Shakur Stevenson or Valdez? Which one is worth the most? Huh? Inquiring motherfucking minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to motherfucking know. Huh? Shakur is. He putting asses in the seats. He making noise. They ain't want to interview him. They ain't doing this and that. Valdez just got on the scene. Right? He's a new kid on the block. Huh? So there you go. So he probably had to think about it. What you said, Ricky, you and Underground will like be fighting like the people in the crowd, said OG. Yeah. Shit, them motherfuckers was fighting, man. They had his shirts off and everything, man. Shit. Now, D-Ray said Heron is a real champion. Yes, he is a real champion. He is. First of all, he was a Marine. That's very important, for the country. And he did win, and he did look good in his last fight. I'm not doubting that. What I'm doubting is that he need to get his ass in there and go ahead and show some love to his friend, Shakur Stevenson. And, they both going to get paid. So you might as well get paid with your friend. You don't know shit about Valdez. You ain't hung out with him or nothing. Shit, y'all ain't had no tacos and shit. And he ain't had no motherfucking barbecue or nothing. Shit. So y'all ain't got nothing in common. But you hung out with Shakur. You in the same stable. Hey, come on, let's make this money and let's make it together. All right? So, same way with Harrington. When he get out the hospital, Shakur gonna call him. Shit. Because Shakur gonna whoop that ass. All right? Because he's 33. Shakur, 22? So he got a lot of energy. He got a lot of time left. But I guarantee you this. Shakur Stevenson is not going to sit there and resign with Bob Arum. He's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. Because I just can see how his parents is, how he talks about his grandparents and stuff like that. And I just don't see him falling for the okie dokie. That's not going to happen. Shit. he said, I'm supposed to steak at dinner. Oh shit, hell no, shit. But yeah, but we got a lot of fights coming down the pipe, so that's all I'm excited about, And sometimes it might not what we want to see. I get that. All right. Now, if I had my choice, I wouldn't. I don't think that fight was good enough to be on pay-per-view. They dropped the ball on that one. Andy Ruiz and Chris Arreola, that wasn't a pay-per-view type fight. It wasn't. I don't think they both. It's not them people. But I get it. What they're trying to do is make money off of pay-per-view besides live crowds. I get that. That's what they're trying to do. But don't be sitting up there giving us, I'm not calling them trash, but sitting up there giving us trash fights. But, it's all good. But, like I say, we getting the fights. Now, we asked for them. Remember now, we asked for boxing. We've been asking for it. We ain't going out, especially this month. We're not going to say, ain't no fight this weekend. Ain't no fights on? No. Ain't none on? No. Every day, every weekend of this month is a fight. And we starting off with Canelo Alvarez. And not Andy, Billy Ho. We starting off with Billy Ho and Canelo Alvarez. And I want to watch that fight very carefully. Because, see, it's always bullshit in the game. So far this year, everybody been lying their asses off. Everybody been calling people out, but don't really mean it. I guess that's a lie. Everybody that got belts, they say they gonna fight this person, and they end up fighting a motherfucker we never heard of. I mean, don't you get a little bit tired of that lying shit? I know Eddie can't help himself, because he gonna have to check himself in somewhere and give him some pills or something and stop like lying and shit. So give him some truth serum pills or some shit. And tell the truth every time you do something stupid. But it's all good. It's all good. At least we getting the fights. So, but I appreciate everybody came in today. All right. I know we had a long weekend and everything, and I know we had a long weekend of fights and shit like that. No, Mike, no, it's not worth pay-per-view. No, it wasn't. So, but, it is what it is, but it still wasn't on pay-per-view. And, and I see what Al Heyman's trying to do and make money off of these fighters and to pay their purse and everything. And of course, these fighters, I ain't saying they've been spoiled, but they used to making a certain amount of money. And, and I think Al is trying to keep it that way without going in his pockets. So they asked Canelo, what do you think about Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul? Or Paul Logan, whatever the fucking name is. He said, I think that's the stupidest shit I ever seen. That's some stupid shit. And he right. Floyd, you're a star. You're a future Hall of Famer. And you sit up there fighting exhibition. I know it pays good money. It pays good money. Parker versus Ruiz. I'll pick Ruiz over Parker. Ruiz got fast hands and he can hit hard. He busts Areola nose. I mean, that ain't hard to do. I mean, that motherfucker big as a motherfucker right in front of you. Right? But, that is stupid. Very stupid for Floyd to take that. But I know money talk, bullshit walks. And maybe Canelo be doing the same motherfucking thing. Probably not. Because he probably got enough money to, do whatever. But anyway, appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that came in today. All right? Yeah, it's been a good day today. And it's been a good weekend. And, of course, some more news probably going to come out about the announcement of Ugas and Earl Spence. Or AJ and Tyson Fury. Maybe some new, maybe they found a venue. Or maybe they got the money. Or maybe Eddie just lying again. So, we'll see. But my homework is this. And this is my homework. To find out what the fuck is going on with Gary Russell Jr. I need to find out. I don't care if it's gossip or what. I need to find out what's going on. Why you can't fight more than once a year and you want to. Are you not calling out people? No, he calling out people. Oh, why don't you move your ass up to lightweight? You think the same thing will happen lightweight? I doubt it. Not if you go in there and fight somebody and get them damn belt. I don't know. Michael James right. He said, shit, Canelo been fighting exhibitions for the last past few years. You ain't never lie. Every time he get up and fight somebody that can move, next thing you know, he gone. Where'd Canelo go? Oh, he moved up. Moved up to where? Oh, he jumped up another weight class. See shit like that. Shit. Yeah. So now, what's up with Mr. Gary Russell Jr.? They're right. That's what I need to know, D-Ray. I need to know why you ain't fighting. You got a belt. You've been having that belt for the longest. Why you haven't fought no damn body? And Al, what's going on? You don't like the motherfucker? What? Make a fight for him. Jump up to lightweight. All these motherfucking divas with these damn belts and the O's, they too scared to fight somebody. They scared to fight competition. Huh? You still gonna be a champion in your own right if you lose. Huh? Y'all remember when Adrian Broner was getting his ass kicked and he lost 3 in a row or 2 in a row? And he gonna put up on Instagram or whatever. See, all these fighters, they lost and they still was great fighters. Nigga, you ain't trying to prove nothing to me. You ain't let your hands go. They did. They just lost. Shit. That's another motherfucker need to go away. Shit. They ain't talking about Triller either. And stop taking up for him, Regis. Yeah. Sir. Never Red Tech versus Russell, WBC and WO, we on the line. Well, yeah, that's good, Mike. If that can happen. If that can happen. Shoot, Gary take that. But, hey, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. But yeah, that pissed me off sometimes. Man, god damn. But I hope everybody had a good. I hope everybody have a good day today. All right, and please be careful and everything. Yeah, I'm glad that B made it through the weekend. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I want everybody to hit the like button if you haven't when you come in. And also I want everybody keep Daniel Nixon in your prayers, T-bone boxing, and and that's about it. You know, and y'all be careful out there. So how when it start getting warm, motherfuckers start acting crazy, especially here in Chicago. So, but with that, that's all I have. If you get blocked by mistake or timed out by mistake, make sure you let Chi-Town Finest or Underground Asylum know. All right? Now, just look in the description. You get their email right there. All right? And with that, that's all I have for you today. And enjoy your day, the rest of your day. And I'm going to enjoy mine. So with that, I'm out of here. And peace and blessings to you. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. And with that, I'm out of here. See you tomorrow, same time, same